Hey, welcome to all the ghosties out there. This is Dave Reacts, and today we're going to be swinging by Nuke's Top 5. As always, the link is down below. So click the link, swing by his channel, and show him some support. Today we're going to be watching 10 videos, I think. Scary videos, hopefully. All right, and if you enjoy watching scary ghost videos, you are definitely in the right place. So like and subscribe, and let's get to it. Buckle up. It's scare time.
Late one night in Mexico City, a concerned woman calls the local police saying that she hears strange, unexplained noises coming from her son's apartment just above her. The problem is, her son is out of town and the apartment should be empty. The police quickly arrive on the scene, but they don't find anyone inside. No robber, no trespasser. However, the officers do hear strange noises like banging and the low murmur of voices. They are concerned that someone might be hiding inside the residence. So, the officers radio headquarters and ask that a nearby public CCTV camera be focused on the windows of the upstairs apartment.
Okay, that's a little unsettling. That they can that they have cameras like in that many places, and B, that they could just like move them remotely. That's a little scary in and of itself.
What the camera captures is downright chilling.
Okay, so that's his apartment. Nobody's there. Oh. There's like two people. Looks like two kids. No, and there's a third person? I mean, it's not a person, it's a ghost, right? I mean,
the CCTV camera captures the ghostly figures of three children looking out the window as the police leave. The apartment building's longtime security guard claims that every 10 years this same strange phenomenon happens, and no one knows how or why.
Every 10 years?
He says that no children have ever lived in that apartment, so he has no idea who or what this might be. To this day, the footage remains a mystery.
Well, I wonder if that building was like built on top of another. I mean, it had to probably been built on top of something else. That's weird. Oh my gosh, that's so creepy. I would be moving out. If I was that guy and I saw this video, I would definitely be moving out of that apartment. No way. So creepy.
Wisman's Wood. It's a dark and rainy day when a teenager and his two younger sisters set out to explore the haunted Wisman's Wood in Devon, England. Local legend says that the haunted forest was once considered sacred ground by the ancient Druids, and that any hiker should stay away from the woods at night or during bad weather. The three siblings have been walking for about an hour when the older brother decides to make a short video complaining about the rain. What happens next is truly bizarre.
It's bad weather.
Walking for like an hour now. It is f***ing it down. These two are doing my head in. It's getting dark.
Oh, what was that?
I have no idea where the dog is. What?
Did you see that in the background?
Did you see it? A dark, eerie figure seems to be staring at them before quickly disappearing out of sight.
Okay, wow.
The video was posted to YouTube by a friend of the family who believes they might have caught some sort of paranormal sighting in Wisman's Wood.
Doing my head in. It's getting dark.
That's so creepy.
What?
And a happy new year. TikTok user Sav is celebrating New Year's Eve with her mother when something happens that they simply can't explain.
Alright. Ready? Wait, let's make sure we're Alright.
Party?
One, two,
Party
go
tricks?
straight up.
Party toys?
Oh.
New Year's Eve
Alright,
noisemakers?
ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, okay.
I can get it. Twist it.
That's cool.
Woo! Happy New Year's! Happy New Year!
Is the dad dead or something? She said it hasn't worked, so it's broken?
Hold on! Okay. No, it worked, but we just haven't... That has not... I've twisted it! That has not worked! That's my dad's snow globe. Like, we designated that to, like, be my dad.
I assume he's dead. Wow.
Oh my god.
That's sad.
What the f***?
Sav's father passed away nearly a year and a half ago, and the family displays his snow globe to remember him, as Sav says that the puppy in the globe actually looks a lot like her dad. However, the snow globe hasn't worked for a long time, but just as Sav and her mother pop confetti to celebrate the new year, the globe inexplicably starts playing We Wish You a Merry Christmas, beginning
That's
right at the
sad.
part of the song that contains the line, "And a Happy New Year."
Happy New Year's! Happy New Year!
Dad's looking over him.
That has not worked!
Sav believes that it was a sign from her father that he's still there and he's still watching over them. The Watcher in the Woods. A guy named Ryan lives with his mom and little sister
got
out
me.
in the remote woods of the Ouachita Mountains in Oklahoma. One day at around 5 p.m., Ryan is outside shoving a Christmas tree into the trunk of his car, as you do,
'Cause
when his security
why
camera
wouldn't he?
captures something truly unnerving.
Oh my. Oh my. What? What was that?
Someone or something seems to walk through the woods towards Ryan, then bend over and just kind of disappear into thin
Yeah.
air. Ryan says that he didn't see or hear anyone at the time, and after viewing the footage, the family is concerned that a stranger might have been trespassing on their land.
And I mean, if that was an actual person, it looks like there would be plenty of dead leaves on the ground. Yeah, that guy putting the tree in his trunk definitely would have heard somebody crunching through the forest. That's probably like, what, maybe like 20, maybe 20 yards away from him? Yeah, that's crazy.
But obviously, they can't explain how this person could have just disappeared. So is this something paranormal caught on camera? Or is it something even scarier? A stranger hiding in the remote woods near a family's home. Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Not out of the woods. Belgian urban explorer and vlogger Siaz sets out on a trip to a large abandoned campsite in Belgium with 3 of his friends. The group arrives at the campsite after dark and begins exploring. Now, Siaz has visited the same abandoned campgrounds 3 times, but as the group walks down a dark wooded path, he spots something that wasn't there before.
Hier is de ingang, de poort.
Ja, dat staat echt duidelijk privaat op.
Privaat, dit is een plaats van gebed. Gelief onze ruimte respecteren,
Peace of
gebed.
worship.
En daar
Oh
staat op,
boy.
pas op, waakhond. Ik ben hier heel lang geleden eens geweest en stond hier vol
There's
met
a guard
bungalows,
dog
met
now.
campings, met caravans, mobile homes, midden in het bos, allemaal verspreid, super vet. En ineens is hier een waakhond.
Maar dat is gewoon tak.
Ja, dat hebben ze hier gewoon zelf gemaakt. Kijk, dat is, maar dat is hier gewoon een zigeunerkamp
That
of
doesn't seem like much
een
of a gate.
hippie camping of zo geworden.
Hallo?
Maat, ik hoor voetstappen. Ik hoor van alles hier. Dit is zo fucking eng. Oh, maat.
Hallo? Mogen wij hier binnenkomen?
Well, at least there's 3 of them.
So the guys are a little creeped out by the makeshift signs and barrier. They decide to just play it safe and walk away, taking an official public path back through the woods. But it turns out that they are not safe at all, because things are about to take a terrifying turn.
We zijn iets verder gewandeld en dit blijkt, ja, gewoon een wandelpad te zijn. Dus hier kunnen wij wandelen. Wat rijdt hier?
Ooh,
Autobanden.
okay. What happened? Oh man.
What the Dat is toch niet mijn auto of zo, hè? Hier wordt letterlijk...
Car, what?
Hier wordt letterlijk iemand gemarteld in dat bos.
I don't know about
Dat
that.
is heel... Hallo? Hallo? Hallo?
Wow.
What the f***? What the f***?
Is that guy like carrying out a
Hey!
machete or something? There's still someone screaming. Oh my gosh. What freak are we watching here? This has a real Blair Witch vibe to it.
The events are like something right out of a horror movie as Ciaz and his friends hear loud screaming coming from somewhere in the dark woods. Then a tall woman dressed in a white robe and wearing white face paint comes lumbering out of the forest, brandishing a hatchet. She charges at the group
hatchet.
and they make a run for it. Ciaz gets separated from his friends and
white
hides in the
face
dark
paint?
woods.
I will kill you. What? What? Yeah, that's definitely a good call.
Ja, hoi. Hallo? Hallo?
It goes dead.
Moet nu naar hier komen. Kom alsjeblieft heel snel.
Ciaz hears loud noises coming from the direction of his car and he's worried that there might be more than one person out searching for them in the woods. He decides to just hide in the darkness until the police arrive.
Oh, that'd be terrifying.
Ja, ik ben het. Ja, is goed. Ja. Ja.
Moet even uw jas opdoen. Jas
Open your coat.
goed omdraaien.
And then the police had a white face and a hatchet as well. That would be a horror movie for sure. Everyone's in on it.
Doe je jas open. Jas omhoog.
Omhoog.
Ja, kijken dat je niks op zak hebt. Goed, denk je dat je even fouilleren?
Doe maar hoor. Dat is die, dat is die.
Oh, wow.
Dat is die, dat is die.
Whoa.
Jij ook blijven.
Oh, there's the woman.
Ready? Hoeveel? Ja, dat is eraf gedaan. Ja, die is er gewoon afgeknokken.
Getting ripped off. Let's get a close up. I want to see what she looks like.
Mevrouw, het is de laatste keer. Hier blijven. Maar wat is het? Je gaat hier blijven. Ofwel moet ik met mijn vrouw mee, ofwel moet ik hier blijven.
Ja, even luisteren. Goed? Vanaf nu luisteren naar mij.
Nee, ik ga niet luisteren. Hé! Beetje respect hebben voor mij, ja? Dat is geen respect hebben voor mij. Nee, dat gaan we niet doen. Mevrouw? Nee, dat gaan we niet doen. Dat gaan we niet doen.
Wow, she's resisting arrest.
Nu is het gedaan, ja? Pak die land.
Ik weet niet of ik nog wil rijden eigenlijk. Moet ik rijden? Ik tril. Dit is niet normaal.
Now,
This is
even
not
though the
normal.
woman charged at the guys with a hatchet, even though she ripped the license plate off Cia's car, and even though she's uncooperative with police, no arrest is made and the woman is let go with a warning.
What?
Which kind of makes me wonder if they have laws in Belgium. Because, what?
No doubt.
But anyway.
What? How do you chase somebody with a hatchet and not get, and especially when you're like totally resisting arrest, not listening to anything the cops are saying? Holy cow, that's weird. I don't know if I want to go to Belgium. If that's the case.
This whole crazy story got picked up by Belgium National News.
De Hasselse vlogger Ciaz heeft afgelopen donderdag de schrik van zijn leven beleefd.
It turns out that the 42-year-old woman has been living at the old campsite illegally, and local authorities have been trying to build a case to have her removed. Nearby residents say that they don't feel safe walking in or even near the woods.
But that doesn't explain the screaming. Like somebody was being tortured or worse. And then somebody who said, "I'm going to kill you." There's some shenanigans going on there. Bad shenanigans.
You can watch the entire video of this creepy experience over on CS's YouTube channel. Puppy Poltergeist. Reddit user LastMammoth895 from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania is away at work. His home security camera records as his dogs Frank and Mac are resting in the living room. What happens next is truly bizarre.
I think I've seen this one before. Yeah, this is on another video. Still
Dogs Frank and Mac
creepy.
suddenly get spooked by something and a closet door opens by itself. When Reddit user LastMammoth895 looks back at the security footage, he makes a chilling discovery. Just before the closet door opens, an unexplained voice seems to whisper, "Hiya."
Oh. I don't think that was on the other video. Dude, that's creepy. And then they just freak out.
LastMammoth895 says that he has always been skeptical of the supernatural, but he has no explanation for what happened here. So what do you think? Is this something paranormal, or is it just some dogs randomly freaking out and some strange noise that sounds like a whisper? You decide. Hide and seek. In this next creepy video, a babysitter is looking after a 5-year-old girl while her mother is traveling out of town. Everything seems to be going well until the little girl tells the babysitter a very strange secret about her favorite doll.
What you doing over there?
Crying.
Nice. What was it that you told me earlier about your doll?
When I play hide and seek with my doll,
You said it moves?
yeah.
No way.
That doll? This doll?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. It's gonna get any more creepy?
You said it moves?
Yeah.
Like you move it, or? What? When
He's
does it
intrigued.
move?
When I play hide and seek with her.
Oh, gosh.
When you play hide and seek?
Yeah.
Bro.
Okay, now, if you've seen any of my other videos where there's dolls involved, my stance is always, if that doll moves, I see it move, or someone says it moves, it is gone into the fire. Why would they keep that? Oh, it looks creepy. I mean, from this right now, that looks like a real little baby. Yuck. Yuck. I hate haunted dolls.
The 5-year-old claims that the doll actually moves on its own when she plays hide and seek with it. The babysitter is a bit creeped out, but his morbid curiosity gets the better of him, and he decides to test the doll himself. It did not go well.
We're playing hide and seek.
Oh gosh. This is not going to end well. They're right, Nuke. It's going to look up. I know it's going to look up. It's going to look up. Oh, freak. What? He's playing hide and seek.
Oh my god. Sadie, you scared me. Don't do that, dude.
Now, the doll doesn't move, but the family dog Sadie gives him a
Holy
good jump scare nonetheless.
Crap.
However,
Sadie.
the dog's
Bad dog. It reminds me of, we had a black lab that passed away a few years ago. His name was Blake. He was a good dog. Poor Sadie.
dog's playful demeanor soon changes, and she begins to behave very strangely.
The dog has been staring at the doll.
That's one thing that Blake would do. I mean, Blake wouldn't. We don't have dolls hanging around the house, but and I would imagine it's probably the same for all labs. But he would go into like I don't know, like guard mode all the time, and he would be sitting just like that. And sometimes he would be staring at stuff that it's like, what are you staring at? I don't like the way you're staring at nothing. If that doll moves, I hope Sadie bites its head off. Please don't move.
Cut to later that same night. The 5-year-old girl is now fast asleep in bed upstairs, and the babysitter is watching TV on the couch. He suddenly hears something that sends a chill down his spine.
Is that the doll? I can't.
Yo.
Oh.
A toy is playing music from the other room, and when the babysitter walks over to check it out, he is shocked to see the doll move by itself.
It like
Now,
fell
unfortunately, as usual these days, these videos were posted to TikTok without a source, so I have no idea what happened next. The story of the creepy moving doll remains a mystery. Caught on trail cam. And now for something a bit different, as in this next video, something very strange is captured on a remote trail camera.
The freak is that? That cannot be real. What? It has like shine in its eyes. What? That can't be real.
A humanoid figure on all fours can be seen slowly moving through the woods in the dark of night. What makes the footage so unsettling is just how thin and pale the figure appears to be. And when it looks at the camera, glowing eyes.
Yeah.
So is this a creature caught on camera? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. The Old Ritz Theater. Paranormal investigator Steve Cutter reached out to us about his recent investigations with Broken Wings Paranormal at the Ritz Theater in Tooele, Utah. The movie house opened in 1939 and is said to be extremely haunted. Steve believes that the group may have caught evidence of paranormal activity inside the theater.
Probably the only theater in Tooele. Actually, I don't know. I've only been to Tooele once. I don't think it was that. I don't think it's a huge town.
Just as we begin our portal session, you can clearly see we are all in the room. LaDawn is sitting in the back of the theater. Watch the doorway on the right side in the back of the theater. You will see an apparition walk towards the bathrooms. And then just a few seconds later, you see the same apparition walk back. This cannot be a person because as you can see in this still, a person has full features even in the back of the theater.
Wow.
Amazingly enough, this was captured on both of the DVR cameras.
And comes back.
Oh man.
Oh wow.
An unidentified figure can be seen walking back and forth in the hallway at the back of the theater. But that's not the only strange thing that the group captures on camera. Broken Wings paranormal investigator Erica has a very creepy experience in the theater's projection room.
You need to answer us.
Well, it sounds like they were doing a spirit box when that, whatever that was, walked past the doorway. So that's interesting.
I've told the best boy.
Who's the best?
Oh my God, something just stroked my God hair.
Are you sure you didn't hit that extension cord?
No.
Erica's hair moves by itself, almost as if touched by something we can't see.
That'd be so
Later,
creepy.
the Broken Wings paranormal group join together in the theater as they try to contact any spirits that might inhabit the old auditorium. That's when a static camera captures another truly bizarre event.
You want to tell me your name? Suzanne. I feel things starting to come into the theater, almost like a show is about to start and there's stuff like starting to shuffle into the theater. It might be residual, but it feels like there's stuff starting to come down the aisles and fill into the seats.
I don't really see that. That's interesting that right when he was saying it feels like people are coming in, I guess something spotted back there. I can't see it. Hopefully they'll highlight it.
On this side, right here on the right.
Over here? Maybe they're here to watch Brad.
Another unidentified figure can be seen slowly walking through the aisle towards the investigators before it simply disappears into thin air. So with all these creepy captures, could it be that the Ritz Theater is truly haunted? Let me know what you think.
You can see it better there.
You can watch this entire investigation and many more over on the YouTube channel, Broken Wings Paranormal. The Dark.
Well, if I'm ever in Tooele again, and I'm happy to be there to see a movie, I'm definitely not going to be watching at that theater. No way.
Before dawn. It's 5:20 in the morning when Nuke's Top 5 viewer Paul Lynch leaves his home in North Hampshire, England to go to work. But as he heads out the door, this happens.
Morning. Wait, who said morning? He's like, morning, mate. What? He's utterly confused.
Someone nearby can be heard casually saying, "Morning, mate," but there's no one there.
Wow.
Morning. Now, Paul automatically responds to the mysterious nearby greeting, but he's confused when he looks around and sees no one. No neighbors, no strangers walking their dog, just no one. Paul and his family have had some paranormal experiences in the past and wonder if they accidentally captured a ghostly voice on their doorbell camera.
That's cool, though.
What do you think?
Well, I don't know. That'd be kind of weird. Be a little disorienting. You know, that early in the morning. Oh, that'd be creepy. Although, you know, man, sometimes like when I'm going to bed, like I'm kind of drifting off to sleep. I don't know. Like the last year or two, I swear I've heard. It's always a woman's voice. I don't think it's the same woman. I don't know. But it's like somebody says my name, David. It's not scary. It's a very calming voice, but it's like, I don't know. I've heard it like maybe, I don't know, like 4 times? Maybe 5. I mean, actually just like last week. Was it last week or just a few days ago? I don't know, but like I distinctly heard a woman softly say David as I was drifting off to sleep. And that's weird. Now my parents have both passed. My mom has passed. My first wife, she passed away a few years ago. I don't think it was either one of their voices. I don't know, but it's weird. Anyways, thank you for watching. And if you're a ghostie like me, subscribe and like. It really helps the channel and helps me to keep doing more videos like this because these are always lots of fun. All right, so again, thank you for watching, and we'll see you we'll see you in the next video. And until then, have a great day, stay safe, and know that you are appreciated. All right, I'm out.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear.